All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about Acqua di Gio versus Acqua di Gio Profondo. Which one I would recommend to you today in 2024, and kind of the differences between them, who should be wearing which one, and what situations, because they're both quite classics. So these fragrances were released 24 years apart. One of them was in 2020, and then this one was back in '96 when Alberto Morillas made this guy, kind of his masterpiece, So yeah, so great fragrances. Let's check them out. I've had samples of them for forever, but I figured I'd just pick up some small little 15 ml bottles just for the video. Might as well. Everybody should have at least a little bottle of Acqua di Gio. So these were they were like 20 bucks on Joma Shop. I'll throw links in the description if you don't already own them, but I feel like half of you guys probably already own at least Acqua di Gio, maybe not Profondo. Or there's also Profumo as one. So great fragrances. So yeah, let's check it out. I mean, Acqua di Gio, this was a lot more citrus heavy, right? They started using cologne back then, which is kind of an aquatic, sort of a oceanic smell to it. But really this was mostly focusing on lime, bergamot, mandarin orange, It had a little bit of that aromatic feel to it for sure, with cypress in there. Amazing citrus heavy fragrance, perfect for summer. I mean, this is like you're on the coast of Italy, right? Feels like those ads, where they have some hot guy is just jumping into the water or whatever. Yeah, they always have those. They're just randomly jumping into the water. So yeah, I like this fragrance. My girlfriend's dad wears this, so like everybody's dad pretty much owns this fragrance. So it's kind of been associated with like as a dad smell, but really I think this is a great fragrance that anybody could pull off, especially in the summer though, especially in the summer. So then, fast forward 24 years and then we have Profondo, right? So they released Profondo. It's definitely a little bit more on the aromatic side of things. So yeah, let's give that a spray. A little bit less citrusy. Yeah, you get a little more. There's some lavender introduced in there, cypress, rosemary, mastic. Those are kind of the middle notes. Top notes are C notes, aquazone, which is a proprietary, aquatic ingredient that they're using, bergamot, and then green mandarin. So they're kind of retaining some of that Acqua di Gio feel. And then base notes are mineral notes, musk, patchouli, and amber. So yeah, both are great fragrances. I think honestly, even though this is an older fragrance, I lean towards, if you had to buy one bottle of one of them, I would go for the original Acqua di Gio, especially because it feels like it perfectly fits into that summer, summer vibe. If you want something that's a little bit more versatile, I would go with the Acqua di Gio Profondo. I don't think that you can say, oh, if you're older, you should get the Acqua di Gio, and if you're younger, you should go with Profondo. Because really, I feel like the scents themselves are timeless and pretty neutral. There's nothing super aldehydic or super, old feeling with this one. It's just sort of an association that people have. So if you're worried about that, and you're a young guy and you're worried about smelling old, don't worry about it. These are both fine, and it doesn't matter what age you are. Who cares, As far as which one I prefer, I think I like Acqua di Gio, the original, better. It's just a little bit more, a little bit more notable than the other one. Not that Acqua di Gio Profondo isn't good. It's still maybe an 8.5, but really I think that this Acqua di Gio is a classic, a modern classic. It's probably kind of in that 9.5 range. So let me know what you guys think. I also have Profumo, but it's a little sampler. I thought it was all right. It kind of follows the line, but I think these two are my favorite of the line. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.